Hello guys, it's your girl Shan. So since our class been suspended for a month, I am going to disturb my classmates and ask them about our infographics, which is titled Big Sister by Consortia Borge. So let's begin with my first victim, Paul. So I'm gonna get my phone to disturb them. Okay, so just give her a call. Ringing. Hey Paul, what are you doing? Well, I need your help regarding with our infographics. Are you okay with it? What comes into your mind when it comes to it is never too late to long for a mother's love?
You know, we can find a mother figure to anyone who has been constantly staying by our sides and letting us feel the motherly love that our mothers ought to give. This shows that we can find a mother figure not just within our mother itself, but we can find it in another person who has been like a mother for us. Just like in the story, Inshang stood as a mother for his little brother. Since their mother died, Itong was still a little baby when their mother passed away after giving birth to him, and that is when Inshang started to stand like a mother for little brother. Just like in real life, we are our own version of mother figure. Whenever we feel that someone is treating us the same that our mother ought to treat us, we feel the happiness deep down in our heart.
Thanks Paul for giving me a wonderful definition. Sorry for bothering you. And so, Joanne is active. Let's give her a call. Oh. Joanne! I miss you! I want to know the meaning of problems are natural in our infographics. Can you explain it to me?
You know, as much as we want to be happy in our lives, there will always be a time that we will encounter different problems along the way. Monetary problems are said to be one of the biggest challenges that every family goes through. Just like what the line states in the story, Inshang was working to send him away when all she wanted was to keep him always at her side, which proves that families tend to sacrifice their time they should have spent with their families, even if that means losing the bond between them, just to give them their own needs and wants.
Thanks, John. See you soon. Bye. And okay, let's see who's active. Mark is available. Okay, let's give him a call. Hi, Mark. Do you remember our infographics? I was curious about the true meaning of family stays together.
Oh, hi Shannon. Yeah, sure, I can explain it to you, so please do listen carefully. Let me try to remember. Yes. We do know that family stays for each other, and even do the craziest things with each other. Just like in the story, Inshang always helps Itong whenever her little brother fought. Or worse, Inshang is the one who does all of the work for him. Even in real life, a family will always protect his or her own family at all costs, even in the smallest of things. That's all. That's all I remember, I guess.
Thank you so much. You saved my confused mind. Okay, who's active? Oh, I hope that lady isn't busy today because I'm giving her a call. Hi, lady, are you busy? So I was wondering if you can give me an idea about the meaning of leaving can be hurtful at times in our infographic.
Sure. Did you know that there are things in our life that don't go as the way we want it to be? And that includes someone we love who is leaving. Being left by someone is one of the things that can hurt us the most, and people want to avoid it as much as possible. There is this line in the story, "I don't want to leave you." This shows how Itong does not want to leave his sister, but they don't have any other choice but to still push it through, for the betterment of everyone. Just like in real life, we tend to bid our goodbyes to people that are special to us, not because we want to, but because we need to.
Ooh, okay, now I get it. Thanks, lady. And okay, now we will call our seatmate Jerry. Hi, Jerwin. Are you busy? Oh, I was just curious with something and it keeps on bothering me. Distance is not an excuse. Is it written in infographics? What can you say about it?
Mm, do you remember that in Consortio Bore's work that states, from vegan, Itong wrote his sister only once a month. His letters were full of expressions and warm endearment. This shows that no matter how far you are to someone, if you really ought to communicate with them, you will find a way in doing so. And just like in real life, we can communicate with the people we love, anywhere in the world, without any hassle, all thanks to modern technology.
Now I finally get it. Thanks, Jer. And okay, the next person will be Francis. Hi, Francis. It's Janet. What can you say about love is sacrifice in our infographics?
Oh, it means that when it comes to love, we tend to sacrifice everything just to give someone his or her needs, which we know that can make our loved ones happy. The story was able to portray this by Inshang, who wants to buy something for herself, but she ended up sacrificing for her brother Itong. Instead of buying something for herself, she gave up and bought the suit that he wants. It means that families tend to sacrifice the things that should have been for them because their love for someone surpasses their love for something.
Thank you, Francis. Okay, our next victim will be David. Hi, David. What are you doing? Oh, I'm having a hard time understanding our infographics. Can you help me? Can you explain the meaning of other people can be a family?
Well, you know how there are some people in our lives that we encounter that we never thought would make an everlasting impact in our life? Well, yeah, there are just some people that we tend to feel like a part of our family, you know? Just like when Inchang felt a comradely feeling towards Nena, the one whom her little brother has a feeling on. This is an example of a bond that can make us relate to others as if they are part of our family, even though we are totally not related to them.
Ooh, thanks a lot, David. And Carl. You're such nice people. Okay. Oh, fine. Gara is active. I should give him a call. Hi, Gara. Can I ask you a favor regarding on our infographics on 21st century literature? Can you help me understand the meaning of change and the passing of time is inevitable?
It means that change is inevitable and time always passes by, even if we don't want to. Change also includes in our physical form. In the short story that we read, something caught my attention. It says, she knew despite all the ache in her heart that she could not keep Itong forever young. This means that it is the time that Inshang knew and accepted that Itong was not the same person she raised years ago. Just like in our real life, as much as we want something or someone to stay as they are, sadly, in the reality, we cannot get a hold of time. It is what it is.
Ooh, now I get it. Thanks, Gara. You're the best. Okay, I should also call Gina and ask him regarding to the conclusion of the story. I'm really confused. So let's go ahead. Hi, Gina. So I was thinking, what do you think about Boris' short story?
I do think that the story written by Mr. Consortio Borge emphasizes the family bond that most of us experience in our everyday lives. It focuses on telling the story of the bond between siblings. The bittersweet story highlights the reality of families in their everyday lives that led up to changes that are inevitable. It is a compromise to do all the things that are right for your family and find all the ways to connect with them. All in all, Mr. Borge meant to make the readers feel and think of a deeper meaning for their families, to love them, treasure them, and value them as time passes by. Oh yeah, no problem. See you.
Okay, that was all the contacts in my phone that are active. And yes, now I finally understood what our infographics is all about. I'm not confused anymore, and I hope you did as well. That's all for today, guys. I hope you learned something with my educational vlog. And yeah, that's it. And Shannon L out! Joke.